Okay, guys. We're gonna finish this game up tonight. Yeah, I was, not feeling too well last night. That's why I didn't stream. My stomach was bothering the hell out of me for some reason. But yeah, we're continuing on now. So, we only have 4 more heart pieces to get done. As you see, we have none, and we need 2 more hearts. We got 2 more masks. We're gonna get one pretty soon, so don't worry. But the big one we need to get is we need to farm 5,000 rupees now. And that's boring. That's pretty much what we're going to be doing. We're going to start the farm. I looked up some ways to farm. I know one way it's slow is to kill the dongos in the hole. Get purple rupees, but that's slow. The other way is where we're going to do. Let's not hit the wrong button. And we're gonna summon Impo now. So basically, we're gonna try to finish the game tonight. There's not much left, as you see. We're about to do some boring. Hey, Jen. Yo. This is what we're gonna do. Just gonna farm. So you can actually kill this guy. And funny enough is, if you're on your horse, for some reason they decided in this game to make you invincible on the horse. So, see how many shots it takes. Yeah, you're invincible on your horse, so he can't hit me at all. Yeah, that's the problem, because he's really tanky. Okay, he's dead. And see, when you kill him, he drops a big fat one. Always drops it, and you know what it does? 200 rupees. I wish it was 500. But he always drops 200. So it's either we kill him or we kill Redeads till we hate ourselves. So, funny about this bird is that he's an asshole, is that he'll steal your stuff. He can steal your sword. He can steal your bottles and swords, and it's really annoying. No, they do a glitch. They do a trick. So basically what they do is they get gold dust from the Goron race, and then they go to the curiosity shop and shell it. He sells it for like 200 or 50 rupees, 100 rupees or something. And what you do is before you technically sell it, you pause the item and switch it with your C button with something else. And and basically, you do it, and you don't sell the gold dust, but you still get the rupees. So basically, as you do that, so you keep doing that till you get to 5k. Like, you'll just get all your rupees, and then you just deposit it in the bank, and then you just, repeat. Rinse, repeat. Yeah, this is a lot more closer and stuff. I guess consistent. Okay, so we're gonna go get the letter real quick. Damn. We're gonna come in here and get the letter. So we're gonna keep this till nighttime. So we're done with the quest. We're not gonna do that again. We already done it, and there's no reason to. It's for bad people. So this part is boring-ish. It's gonna be boring. That's all we're gonna be doing. So this is gonna be the boring, but we have to do it. I don't know, I can do the wrist strat, aka hit him with the Great Fairy Sword, but the problem is that I steal my shit. But it would be faster, which I might just do that. Like, I'll see how many hits it takes. If it's, like, way faster, I'll hit him with the Great Fairy Sword. So you know what I mean? Why you're invincible? Not even that guy could hit me. Yes, you can get it back after you kill him. That was much faster. Like, he always drops 200 rupees. on, buddy. Okay. If I have about 400 rupees, that's good enough. Because it's gonna be wasteful. Yeah, the only problem is after he hits me, he takes a lot of my rupees. It's still faster. We just do so much damage with the Great Fairy Sword. So on the 400 rupees. Oh, let's stop those at 400 too. This is gonna take a while. But yeah, this is what we're gonna be doing. I hate this part. We have to do it. Oh, you stole my bottle. Yeah, see what I mean? And yeah, he just takes off. Pretty much. Oh well. Not a big deal. He's not gonna show up. Oh, does he not show up after he steals something from me? Guess he doesn't. Okay. That sucks. Are you guys ready for plan B? I don't care if he stole a bottle. Like, I just have to play song time and I get it back, so who cares? Okay, so backup strat time. Asshole will store a bottle, and if you want to know where you get it back at the Curiosity Shop. But it's kind of pointless, to be honest. Okay. So, reason why that's pointless is that, okay, so this is the backup. Kill these guys. They drop 50. we're farming 50. We're gonna be farming rupees. Guess I'll just do this so I hate myself. They're not respawning? What do they do even after that? Okay, I guess not. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, well. You guys want to know the third best farming spot? That's weird. I remember just farming the hell out of those guys for rupees. Oh well. Okay. It is not 100% though. No, it will be. If I have to for the birds, and he can just be an asshole, I'll just shoot arrows at him. I'll just shoot arrows at him on the horse. He can't hit you at all on the horse. Okay. Think you try to do that, boy. Oh, this is like the best place to get money. They dead for some reason. They always respawn. It's apparently the dongos don't now. It's been a while. You leave, come back. Do this. And let's keep doing this. But yeah, this is like the third. Yeah. I'm literally just doing this, so yeah. Yeah, so pretty much after this is yeah, I'll just talk about like what's gonna happen in the future. It's like we're gonna be doing this for like probably an hour. So basically is after I finish this game up, I'm probably not gonna be I probably won't stream anything big. At least start anything long or big. At least because I won't be able to stream every week. Because I was on spring break, so that's kind of why I've been doing this, but like after this is no spring break. Oh, I'm already at 500 by the way, I just didn't pay attention. So, yeah, I'm going back to school, so I gotta go back to being a student. So, time during the summer, I'm also looking for jobs and stuff because I graduate after this semester. So I'm gonna be looking for that, and I don't know if I have to move and stuff around. Who knows? But sometime during the summer, what I can probably show off when I have time is like play something that's like I can sit down and play, like a roguelike or something a little bit more action that's not long, and like wouldn't go for like 100%, but something that's like a more attained, just beating the game and just get things on the way that are convenient. But I am going to do sometime during the summer is probably do a rando race, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time randomizer race with Jin, Uzuki. We've been practicing a bit. The problem is that we're slow. Like, if we were to do one now, it'd probably take 10 hours, and most of the top people who do this could do it in like 3 to 4, depending on the seed. Like, good seeds, you can get 2 hours, even sub 2, which is rare. But averagely, let's say about 3 to 4 hours is the average. And we're not really I'm not like, at least myself, I'm not at that level. I've gotten better, but you need to know, like almost every, like, heart pieces, containers. You need to know every check. Even if it's like a blue rupee chest, it's, gonna be valuable because they could be an item in there that you need to win the game. And like we could have to do all the dungeons in the game. We might not have to do all the dungeons in the game. And we don't know that until we like go through the game and get hints. And it just depends. Like it's gonna take a while because when we do the rando, like we're not gonna know anything. We're not gonna know when we do the race, like, at least for that seed, where things are at, because it's random, obviously. It's just, and also some tricks we can do. Yeah. And we did everything just to find an item, and then it was like, we had the bogus seed where we had to get the Lens of Truth, 50 skulls, to get the Lens of Truth, to do the chess mini game to get a stupid item for the trade quest to get irons. Get us, I think, irons or hovers. It was bullshit. And I was like, that's dumb. I was like, what the fudge? Iron boots, yeah, okay. There's iron boots. And we needed that for a water temple. So it was like, what the hell? So yeah, just to like, and then we had to do something to get the boomerang, the Ruto's letter to get boomerang. Yeah, I'm hoping we don't have something like that. I'm gonna change. I'll probably do the turning style. Well, we've been practicing with turning rules somewhat, but I might start moving around. It's just gonna change things. It shouldn't hopefully not get some like very long, stupid scenes. Like we could still give it the sculptures. So I don't mind for that. That's kind of more fun to do, anyways. Cause you have to route all the skulls instead of just like, oh, I got 20. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna do this summer. Oh, don't worry, the Goron sword, I'm gonna change it to for the eyeball frog. So you only have to do that part of the quest. Which is pretty much getting the prescriptions. And I know people are maybe like wondering, there is a Majora's Mask randomizer, but I don't think it's gonna be good, to be honest, like personally. Because there's just like, as you see as I play this, there's a lot of checks you have to do that are just long just to get one item. You don't need many items to beat the game, but I feel like it's just a lot of limited, and it's not as fun because at least you don't have to do all the. There's a lot more temples and dungeons and Ocarina of Time compared to this game. In this game, you're just doing all the side quests and you get the items you need, and you kind of locked out and feel like the bow is like the ultimate item. You need it for like so many things. So yeah, that's kind of what we're gonna do in the summer. So hopefully. But before that, I'm probably just gonna play like roguelike, something small. If I do stream it. I might be too busy. Yeah, the eye drops, yeah, so you only have to do the eye drops. I ain't gonna let you start from the beginning of that. There's no way. I either do claim checks, so all you need is to get it, and then you have to show it to him, and that's it. Or at least the eyeball frog. I ain't gonna make people like the last time, that one time, start from the beginning. Unless you want to. I ain't gonna look forward to that if we do it. If you want to actually practice the real quest, I recommend playing vanilla of the game and just do it. And just do it from there, because you only have to get to a certain part to start it. It starts by talking to Anju. Oh yeah, I was in the right area too, by the way. If it does happen, yeah, that's the thing, you never know. It's like a rare, because there's only like one item behind it. And you need an item to start it. So we're gonna talk to him. Wrong place. We're gonna talk to this guy. To the postman. He wants to flee. He's in a dilemma. So, let's talk about this for a minute. So he wants to flee, but it's written in the schedule, and he's delivering schedule. If we show him this, he's like, okay, time to go deliver this. Yeah. Yes, you start in Kakuri, and Anju at Kakuri will give you a chicken. You wake up Romani. Or not Maui. You wake up Mario. Let's call him Mario. You wake him up with the egg again, and then she says the chicken's pretty happy. She gives you a special one, which is blue. And there's gonna be later a guy with afro in the forest. You give him the egg and give him the chicken. He'll take it. He gives you an odd mushroom. You take the odd mushroom to the secret potion shop in the village, and she'll make something out of it. You go back to the woods where he was at for him, and then one of the children will say, and then after that you say, you give it back. You go back to the Lost Woods where the guy is mentioned, which he's at the Skull Kid, by the way, and also Skull Kid's gonna be aggressive to you because you're an adult. You go back there. He's not there. There's a child there. You talk to her. She tells you to give the item back because it belongs to the woods, and then she gives you the poacher's saw. You take the saw to the carpenters at Gerudo Valley, and then you give the eyebot. You get the you get an item, but and then you have to have the Goron King unfrozen with blue flame to give him the prescription. And when he does, oh yeah, you give the poacher saw. He gives you the knife, the sword, the broken sword. Take it to the guy who's blind. Says, I can't do this to the Goron who needs eye drops. He says he can't do it till he gets eye drops. He gives you a prescription. Gives you a prescription, and take the prescription to the guy in the laboratory at the Lake Hylia, and then gives you the Eyebog Frog. Wait, you take the prescription to King Sora, gives you Eyebog Frog. You take it to the Lake Hylia, gives you the eye drops. You take the eye drops to the top of Death Mountain, and you're done. And then you have to wait 3 days. And you just have to deliver a message. And then, yeah, so this is what happens. We give it to the postman, and then she tells him to flee. Well, normally, I'll either set it to Eyeball Frog, so you go to Lake Hylia to do it, and then you just take the prescription to him. Granted, there is a trick you can do with with Bolero of Fire. It's just really tight, because after that, the timer is 0. So you need to give it to him before it technically ends. Because you have enough time. It's just really tight. Or I give you a claim check, and you just go up to him, and he'll give you where he's supposed to give you the sword. It's an item. So you don't have to do any of that. It's just not fun to do it all. So it's just good to put like either the end of it or just the end of the whole quest or just that portion. You give this to him, he decides to flee. And he's like, I don't need this anymore. And he gives us the postman's hat. What he doesn't know, he's only fleeing for this cycle. So we take that, we wear this. We go to any of these. And you get a heart piece. For doing that. That's it. And that's why you need the postman's hat. That's our... That should give you eye drops too. Okay, so I'm gonna do another farm. Like, I'm just gonna milk the time. I could have played Song of Time, no point. Yawn. I'd rather just keep continuing on. I'm just gonna milk time, because the faster we get this done. Sure. But yeah, so that's what pretty much I'm gonna be doing after this. So yeah, I think this game's like, I think Ocarina of Time, like, I guess my order for Legend of Zelda at least is gonna be this game, Wind Waker, Ocarina of Time, and then probably. Yeah, that's what I thought it would take me for how long I played the game. If this wasn't 100%, I could beat this in like 2 days, maybe 3 stream sessions. If I was doing like an any % type. The only thing I would do, like, instead of rushing and beating the game, is get the Goliath sword. Like, I wouldn't have donned the fairy sword. The only stray fairies I would have donned is Snowhead, because double magic is so good in this game. I would have just gotten double magic. I wouldn't have gone for the Great Fairy Sword and all that, because it was just pointless. This sword is just like a permanent stick, an indestructible stick that this doesn't lit on fire. I just like this game for a lot of the side quests, mostly all the side content, and just the story. And I think Majora's Mask is interesting going. It's not just Ganondorf. Ganondorf's causing shit, and you have this time concept, because it's kind of interesting back in the day, where people have schedules. This is kind of like wasn't common, is that people have schedules, and having like only 3 days in the game to beat the game. So technically the clock goes by every minute tick, so technically you have 1 hour and 12 minutes to beat the game per time. If you don't slow time, I think it's almost, it's not double, but it's like, it's still, you have way more time, as you see. Yes. If you do glitches and stuff, technically you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to play Song of Time after doing each one. It gives you enough time to do one area. But, I mean, yeah, you can. Like, technically the speedrun doesn't because the way they skip cutscenes. Because they skip cutscene, because the way they skip the giant cutscenes is it takes them to the next day. Because it's all about skipping cutscenes. It's all about that in-game time. But yeah, so this, like, the time console is pretty interesting, though. Like, the only other game that's done it is Lightning Returns, Final Fantasy 13. Did something like that. But otherwise, not many games really do this type. I mean, we've seen characters have schedules, like Elder Scrolls Oblivion had character schedules, Skyrim in a sense. It was pretty interesting in that regard. And it's just a lot of side quests. The world isn't big compared to Hyrule, but I guess you could say in a way, but... And that's a lot more little side dungeons, besides just having the well and ice caverns. I guess Gerudo Training Grounds. This is kind of why I like this game a lot. But yeah, if you're trying to go over 100%, there's a lot of content. Otherwise, like, if you're trying to beat the game, there's not much. Like, you're gonna find it like, wow. This is a game where you're supposed to do side quests. Back here. I like killing zombies, guys. And also, I don't know what they were thinking making Redeads, man. They're creepy as hell. Games where Redeads are creepy. This game and Wind Waker. Or they're like, when they do their glowing eyes and stuff. That's pretty scary. It's pretty creepy. It's like, yeah, you're not having your dead, you're not center. Yeah, that seems like your controller. It's like this dead zone's not being centered zeros. So yeah, you do that. Just, yeah, I do it fine. Even on my controller, I do it fine. Luckily, all the money we're getting, we're gonna be, like, spending it. We're gonna get 2 things to beat the final boss. Farming rupees. This is probably like the most dumbest one. Not dumb, just pain in the butt. Yeah. Oh, you'll see the mess we get at the end. It's gonna pretty much make the last boss easy. It's funny enough, the last boss is tough. If we weren't doing 100%, this boss, the last boss would actually be pretty tough. But since we're not, it's gonna be easy. And you're gonna see why. And it's not gonna be really anti-climactic. We're not gonna have no epic boss fight of the century. It's just gonna be me spamming like 2 buttons. That's good enough. We're going to get all 5k rupees before we do Song of Time. That's why I haven't done Song of Time yet. If you're like, why haven't you done Song of Time yet? But you could beat the game, but we gotta get 2 more heart pieces, and they're time restrictive. And we gotta get 1 more mass, too. So we only have to do this 2 more times. So we're gonna have to do Song of Time 2 more times. We're gonna do it this time, and then next time. Weird, but okay. Oh, that screwed me up when I moved like that. Move my mouse out of the way. Yeah, I see what you mean. Guys, they make you farm all your cookies. I gotta tell you guys, crouch stabbing is still broken. Like, if you're doing Ocarina of Time, you want to do this, and then you want to do this. They fix it. I mean, yeah, you're gonna like when you see me do Ocarina of Time, you're gonna see me crouch stab pretty much like most of the game, kill stuff, or else jump slash. This is the most optimal damage because it's busted. Storing crouch stab damage. Maybe it's not. It should be in this game too, unless they did fix it. Trust me, when we play Ocarina, when you see randomized. Yeah. Funny about that, yeah, you can do that to Goma with sticks, doing storing damage from the stick. Yeah, Fire Dragon you can't because of the weird way he works, because he has 2 hitboxes too. So you can only 2 cycle him if you do the bombs on the points. You can trap Morpha in a corner. You can kill the Dongo Dongo just by spamming it. When it has time to do anything. And for the sisters, Twin Rova, you have to like time them. And you can do it for Ganondorf. You can one-cycle Ganondorf too if you time it. Because they have like a little invincibility frame, so you have to wait for the invincibility frame. Like I have one cycle turnover plenty of times. You just have to time it. So you get them in a stun lock. Morpha you can't one cycle, but you can 3-cycle with sticks, which is what I do. Dodongo, you always do it as an adult because you 2-cycle it no matter what. Even if you have the big sword, it's still 2 cycles. You're only like 1 HP away from killing him with the sword. Funny enough. Oh, gotta give you money, dude. I'm not gonna evacuate. So yeah, this is our last time when we're done. So guys, I guess an opportunity to do 2 farm spots if the Don goes wrong. Oh, I was off. Funny enough, I thought that music that you're here when the moon's about to crash in like 6 minutes. Whoops! I took the mask off and I'm about to get, I'm gonna have a good time. This is such a fun boss. Just farming rupees, killing zombies, killing so many that are dead, might as well just... If people want to tell me or put in comments or anything, what's your favorite Zelda? I'm curious if you like. I think we only need 300. I'll go for 400 for C. Die. Oh, it's such a... Okay, I think we're done now. I don't know... You do fine. Yeah. Luckily... I didn't pick up... Luckily, I didn't pick up the 100 rupees in the end. So I can grab that. So I'll do that if I have to. I'm gonna take off this Gibdo mask. No, I haven't evacuated because I want to give you money, dude. We're about to die. What, you're really gonna give me that much? You're rich. What? That you already saved the 5,000 little guy. I can't take any more deposits. Sorry, but this is all I can give you. It gives me... So yeah, that's a heart piece. And that's what we had to do that for, just to get that damn heart piece. So we're done. So there's nothing left of the cycle for us. So we're gonna song time it. And I can't deposit the rupees. He won't also take the our rest of our rupees, so we have to put them on. We have to get rid of them. Okay. Dawn of the first day. Okay, first thing we're doing. Play song at double time, we're gonna make it night immediately. So, we're at night of the first day. So what we need to do is, we need to wait till midnight. We gotta go rescue Bomb Lady again. I should have done it after I rescued her the first time, but I forgot about it. And now we're kind of paying for it, because I should have gotten this after this. Say that too much. So I'm gonna deposit 500 rupee, withdrawal. What did he say? Was he gonna charge me a 4 rupee fee? Oops. No, I'm just seeing what you said to me. Cause I went too fast. What? Okay. 4 rupee fee my butt. Well, we gotta wait till midnight. And see, if this was 3D, the 3DS version, I could actually make it an hour before. But I can't do that. I don't know what to do while waiting. Because, guys, we have nothing else left to do. I mean, we gotta pretty much wait now. Luckily, this is like the last time we have to wait, so... Okay, not the last time, but... This is the boring part. I mean, I told you it's gonna be boring for a bit till we get past this part. But I have to clean up, do the last. Yeah, true, I could repeat. If I could, I'd just do Goron race. I hate myself. Anyways, let's see if we can do ISG. Let's see if I can do some... Let's get away from these guys. I don't want this guy to interfere. I'm just gonna do ISG stuff. There we go. Oh, I had it, but... Do I have it? I don't think I have it, but we'll find out. Nope. I did get the glitch though, so it's not like... Okay, so... I got ISG. If you saw that, means what happens is when I slash to my sword, when you do a command, like a grab or like interrupt your slash while you're mid-slashing with something, for some reason, and you just get it's called infinite sword because you're technically slashing your sword infinite amount of times. Which is why, as you see, I'm in a continuous state of slashing my sword. So I'm literally... In this state, you can do a few things. Number one is you can't fall, because you can never fall off ledges while you're slashing. This is why I can't fall off this. And as you see, you can do it while you're backflipping though. But otherwise, yeah, can't fall. So what people do is they do this. Let's see if I can... Oh, I didn't do it right. Anyways. Yeah, I lost it. So I got hit. So it got me out of that. Me getting knocked down gives you out of the sword stuff. Anyways, it's almost time anyways. I just wanted to show off the sword. Technically, you can bomb hover with it. That's kind of the point of it, is the bomb hover. There's other things you can do too, like... Because when you do backflips, when you do this, when the bomb blows up, technically, since you're blocking it, but you get hit, it stops your momentum, and you technically are floating in the air because you can't technically get hit. You technically can't fall when you're infinite sword glitch mode state. I don't know, I can't really do bomb hover really well in this, and I have to get the timing perfect down. It's a lot of practice to get good at it, but anyways, we're doing this again because you'll see why in a minute. We're not doing it because we already have the blast mask already, or get a bigger bomb bag. Stop, thief! Okay. No, that's a glitch, Jin. That would be cheating. And there wouldn't really be any good practical use, besides maybe getting to places I shouldn't get to. Like, if I had, like, no hover boots, I could just fly over to places. So, yeah, and also, I got my bottle back, too. So, didn't really matter that he stole it. No. No, I wouldn't learn how to bomb hover or do the slides. Because they're glitches. So not something that's, like, normal. Like, certain things you can do, there's only a few because they don't really cause, like... Yeah, get on ledges. That's bomb grabbing. They allow that because it's really, like, not that... It's only useful in certain instances. And... plus, I don't think even Reverse Match you can bomb grab. I could try to bomb grab if you wanted me to try out. Well, yeah, you can bomb grab. So we gotta wait till 10 p.m. Like, you can bomb grab. You can do ground jumping. You just can't bomb hover. Yeah, but that's it's allowed in all access. In tournament, no glitchless type tournament, it's allowed. Well, there's other ways you can actually do B1. You don't need to use bombs. There's actually a game, like, I guess, there's you know that technique I showed you on YouTube? That's not even a glitch. That's just that's just game mechanics. That's just where they allow, like, you can just jump that, and somehow it's convenient to do it. There's like people, that's why they allow it, like, kind of pointless. There's ways to get up there without even glitching. It's been a while, but anyway, so you're supposed to do this. Oh, hold on. Oops, I messed that up. You're supposed to shield. Wait, I didn't do it. If I did it right, when I do this. Oh, I did ground jump. There you go, you can ground jump in this game. Because I didn't know, like, it's really... Ground jumping is not as useful in this game. Funny enough, even like a glitchless speedrun they actually allow a few things like that because of the way it works. I guess I think they allow ground jumping, and they allow, I think just the ground jumping. It's weird. It's funny because glitchless is technically not really glitchless, but you just don't do major glitches like you don't do any ISG, because that's a glitch, and that's how you do bomb hovering in the first place. I was waiting for 10 p.m. because I'm gonna see if I can buy this day. If not, it's gonna be the last day, and I'm sorry, guys. Hate me all you want. Hey. You asshole. I thought he was gonna have something. I thought maybe if you do that. So you get this mask on the last night. We're gonna wait till 10 p.m. Yeah, we have to take a whole cycle just to get this stupid mask. And you can only do this mask if you do that little quest I did. And yeah. Sadly, that cycle I didn't do it because I derped. So yeah, we're gonna do it now. So we're gonna get the all nice mask. Song time for the last time. And we'll be done. Okay, so let's try this again. Yeah, there we go. Do it again. See, what happens is when you store that, is when you do a backflip or a side hop, you just do that little air. Technically, you can grab ledges, so that's a little higher to reach. You can do it as a kid or as an adult. Especially Link. You get up to 3 places you probably should not get up to. Because it gives you that little extra height. You know what you got it when you see the grab and you do that. There's other ways you can do it, but yeah, that's just the way you drop it with your shield, backflip, roll in front of it, spam the grab button when you do that. Because you're supposed to be grabbing it, but you have your shield down so it interrupts it. And that's how you store it. And then let the bomb blow up, and then you either do... There's other ways. Like, I've seen people not do the flip. That's just the way to set it up, is the backflip. Because you're supposed to, like, spam A while you're doing it. Even when you're rolling. And holding the shield button at the same time. Because you're going to pull your shield out as you land. So over here, see? There's the All Knight's mask. It's 500 rupees, so... And we get All Night mask. So, that's all the mask. Yeah. Yep, and then what's gonna happen is you're gonna see the grab, and it's like if you see it for like a split second, you're gonna see yourself try to grab the bomb, but you're not going to, and then you like had this weird stop. mask's pretty creepy too. But anyways, we need this mask. So, we're gonna go talk to someone we haven't talked to, or we haven't seen, since the beginning of the game. When it's 8 a.m., I guess. This mess is creepy, though. We're gonna wait till 8 a.m. because, you know, we love waiting. So we're gonna use this mask, get 2 more heart containers, and we're done. And then I'm just gonna go to the final day, and we're gonna wait. Let's go. Oh, whoops, wrong room. So basically, we're gonna have Grandma tell us a story. We're gonna say Carnival of Time. And basically, technically this would end, but since we have the all-night mass, we get to listen to all of it. Now it has a custom for each person to bring a handmade mass to the Carnival of Time. Instead of the couple unite on the day of the festival and dedicate a mass as a sign of their unity, it would bring good luck. The interviews of the carnival is the clock town, and at the eve off, the doors to the roof are open. Yeah. Technically the gods are the 4 giants she's mentioning. On the eve of the festival. And she says, I'm gonna give you some candy. Give me a heart piece. Four giants. Tells about the 4 giants that live 100 steps north, 100 steps south, 100 steps east, 100 steps west, which you already know. There was one who was shocked and sad about it was a little imp. Then the imp was a friend of the giant since before they had created the 4 words. Why must you leave? Why did you not stay? The childhood friend felt neglected, so he spread his anger across the 4 worlds repeatedly. He wronged all people. Oh imp, we are the protectors of the people. You have caused people pain, and oh imp, leave these 4 worlds, otherwise we shall tear you apart. Which is probably the Majora. We're gonna say, I don't know. And she decides to give me candy. And there it is. And look, that's all the heart containers in the game. And before the last area in the game. So we filled out all this. This is done, as you see, with the stamps on the far right. So, yeah. Also, let's see if I can talk to her again just to speed time up. Because otherwise, because I can do this and then play the song. We're gonna take the mask off. this song time. Well, yeah, this is it. We just gotta beat the game now. Get to the top. Oh, I can't do it here. Of course, I thought so. I just wasn't sure. See, I did it. I helped everyone. But I also tore everything. Everything's still cursed. Because I reverse time. So yeah, this is gonna be the end of the game. We're gonna begin to the end game area. Normally you can skip it, but I'm not gonna do that. So, the optional stuff at least. So there's 4 heart containers up there. We got everything. I wonder how the kids will feel like. So yeah, we gotta wait till the final day, till it's midnight. We're going to the last area in the game. You know, they don't give you reward for completing it. This is part of 100%. So, got every item just to show. Every item, every bottle, all the items. All the mass. Well, don't worry about that one. We're gonna fill that out soon. All the upgrades. All the songs. Bomber's Notebook is complete. And I have the whole map. So, now I just gotta wait. If I could. Engineer, I could. What? Yeah, pretty much was me waiting. So we're gonna finish this up. So there's only 2 things I dread. One of them is there's a certain area in this game that's gonna be, it's a little annoying. Oh, actually, there's one thing I want to do. So we're gonna cheat. So I want to do this because I forgot about this and I just remembered. Well, I can't hold 500, but... I like how you can go up that much. Let's go 450. 10. If they won't let me, let's not touch that. I'm gonna be sad, but I won't need it to beat the game. It just makes it piss easy if I do it, though. Oops. kind of forgot about him. It's kind of funny. I was just thinking, I'm gonna get this, and it's like we're just gonna beat piss easy in the game. Once we get this, we're gonna be gods. Hey, you're still remembering, though the world's about to die. You still... No exceptions. Hey, Mario. Give me that Chateau milk. So... This milk's OP as hell. It's gonna do one thing. We're gonna drink it now. Because I don't care about the health part. I care about the blue bar. So technically, if you were rich, if you decided to do the 5,000 rupees early on, and get rich and get the this mask, you couldn't get this milk and just use it for every cycle, because you do lose it after a cycle. But it gives you... That blue bar gives you infinite magic. For pretty much the rest of the cycle. And you can use that to shoot fire, light arrows, ice arrows, or just Goron spin in the race. Forever. So this is gonna be infinite magic, and you're gonna find out why. It's gonna make one part of the part a little valuable, but yeah, I'll show you. See, I use magic, still got magic. Don't run out of magic. Infinite magic for days. This cutscene's been a while since we've seen this. Yeah. Sure. But yeah. Let's go up. He's not even talking. You've seen this cutscene already. Well, whatever, even if it were. Okay, I don't remember the song because we really only played it here. Alright, pause. Well, time we play this song. The Oath to Order, which is... we're summoning the giants because we freed them. And pretty much the world's dying. We're all gonna die. Trying to stop the moon from falling, and look how close it is about to kill us all. They managed to stop it. What did I do? I stopped the moon from crashing into the... See, I wish this part, you can hear the alternate cutscene of this part where he's like, blah blah blah. Hey Skulky, do you realize what you've been doing to everyone? And he's like, wait sis, don't be so hard on him. You know he killed almost every us. Talk about how he's lonely. And notice how the text is red, because it's talking about the power. He's a fool. He's no strength of heart, he's a fool. It's far too many to use my power. Yeah, that's right, admit your stupidity, huh? So mean. Just roasting him while he's down. And then the mask is like, I am the fool. A puppet that can no longer be used is mere garbage. Oh, poor Skull Kid. This puppet's rule has just ended. Then the mask is like, I'm the real villain. And he's like, see ya. He's going up to the moon. And the moon's eating him. That's how it opened its mouth. I shall consume everything. This isn't good. Let's get back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Hurry! It's song of time. It's song of time. That's not gonna help us. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. Don't tell me you're going up there. Oh yeah. You always chase the villain to its lair. What are you saying? It's like, I don't want to run anymore. I understand, I'll go. After all this time, I've really gotten stubborn just like everyone else I know. No, you guys are really stupid. See, look at that. We summoned giants to stop the moon, and now we're going into the moon. And this is inside the moon, by the way. It's just... a tree in the middle and a bunch of grass. Anyways, okay, let's get the mask set up. So, we're gonna... So, technically, you could fight the last boss now, but... we ain't gonna be doing that. There's a bunch of kids running around, lagging me a bit, but you know, who cares? Yeah, I'm just running around, wearing the boss's the Bat Boss mask. And they're like, nice weather. They're like, give me mask, and I'll give them some mask. We're gonna play hide and seek. And yes, we're gonna do this because there's a heart piece in each of these mini games, and we want to get something anyways. So this one's easy. We just gotta get to the other side of the goal. Ah, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, we're going over here then. Oh! Oh, so close. So basically, you saw that heart piece over there. We gotta grab it. Coincidence. There's 4 of these hide and seeks, 4 heart pieces. Each one has a heart piece. See what they did there? Oh, come on, game. I was on that top of that. Yeah, finally, guys, some gameplay. Doesn't involve me going around, waiting around and killing. So I'll try not to do that again. We're gonna get over here. Bam, we got the heart piece. First one. Damn, I'm gonna fall. I was trying to be stylish, because you can be stylish and get there from there, but it's a little tricky. Like, the controls is kind of wonky, because what I was trying to do is rotate myself, that way I could just back there, that way I would have made it. Oh well, I'll just do the normal way now, since I don't need to get that heart piece. See, look, now it's a heart. Just a normal heart piece. Should be able to make it. Oh, nope. It's not enough? Wow. Well, that'd be enough. Like, just barely, but... Guess not, because I don't have to take the orange one. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to get back on this one, take this, so I can take the yellow, and on the yellow one so I can jump higher. Because you get longer duration too. That's it for this place. And he wants more mask. So we give him this. Your friend, what kind of people are they? I wonder, do people think of you as friends? And then he disappears. Okay, we're gonna use this because it's faster. So I'm gonna grab this. I should just go down the list. Cause roll. I'm gonna do my favorite one in the game. Where is he? I mean, I can go to anyone, but I want to do it in order. Oh, this is the worst one. I hate this one so much. This one usually is a bane as a kid. He wants more mass. He wants 2, because, you know, he's the second boss. Oh, I love this one so much. Oh, it might be here for a bit, guys. Because this one sucks ass. So basically, we're gonna be rolling. I hate this one. We're gonna find out why. That's why. That stupid jump right there is a bane. So people are like... So technically this thing is you're not supposed to move... You gotta get the angle right. So basically it's... I'm not gonna hold any button but straight. That's the problem. You're supposed to not move when you do that. But if you don't have like a good dead zone, you're always gonna hit something. And that beginning is so pain in the ass. So you have to hit the chest. See, you have to adjust when you get bounce off, and it's a pain in the ass, because if you don't, you fall. So I don't like this one. This one is tough as a kid, so... This one's probably the hardest one. We need to roll till we get to the end. And I have infinite magic, so I don't need to worry about magic. Come on, really? That wasn't that far? That's weird. Yeah, we might be here for a while. Why am I just not... I'm getting good distance from the... This is weird, okay. This one just sucks. Because usually a good way is to angle is to start from here and do it. I have to get the heart piece for this too. Oh my god. Oops. It's funny, the third and last one are like piss easy. This is like the big gate. The last one is the biggest gate. Oh yeah, if you fuck up like me, you have to go back from the beginning with this. That's why you don't want to fuck it up. It does this. Oh, so close. Yeah, the trick, if you can do it, is you don't, once you hit that chest, don't let go of your controls. You're just gonna, it's a trick. Now, this is where you have to move, and that's where it can get tricky right there. If you can't do the don't move at all. Like, you will always never fall off if you let go. And I guess, apparently I can do it now, so I'm gonna do it. So we're gonna get rid of the hard part. Like, I'm not even touching anything. I'm just rolling. Now, I have to move that far. Yeah. So that reset was pretty good, because you do have to be in the middle. So... Damn it. That's a little too far. It's a little tricky. Yep, see, I'm just not holding it at all. Luckily, I don't have to worry about magic, because I have infinite magic. Damn it. Yeah, Lugia. But there's a lot of pots that I can still get HP. This part's just so annoying, because I'm just getting off. I'm just moving a little bit too far to the right. So that's why I said we're probably be here for a while. Like, once we finish this, though, we're pretty much golden. It's funny, there is some parts, I think, in the game where if you do void out, you do take damage. It's not here. I think they expected people to die a lot. Oh. Need to get up there, because you see that heart piece? Okay, so I think the plan there is we're gonna go a little bit to the left so I can get a good turn angle for a turn. I should change the stream to I'm gonna roll around and die. Yeah, that one you take a heart. Ooh. Yeah, and it's funny enough, I actually did that. I actually did void out because of the crushing. It's like how they use chests for this ramp, like gold chests. That's the way the mechanics work in this game for rolling. Oh yeah, when you have to do the block mini game and you just void out because you have something with it. Damn it. And let go of the controls so I don't fall. Shit, a little bit too much of the right. Luckily we didn't do that. When we did that that little puzzle. We flipped the rooms. I hate this. Oh, this game is so... Oh, I had the perfect angle too, and I went a little bit to the right. We did it eventually. So I've done this before, so it's not like I'm gonna keep failing. Oops. Damn you, Skull Kid. This is how he beats you. He just traps you in here forever. Anyway, I could leave, but no point. No! Damn it. Ah, shit. I'm kind of curious. I want to stop just to look at that. Because I have a feeling, but I'm not going to yet. I'm going to wait. Ooh. Okay, okay. I'll take that. I'll take it. Okay. We're done. Oh, I don't think we're done, actually. Because I'm supposed to stop there, though, so... Wait, did I go back to the same one? Wait, was I at the end? I thought it was a door. I mean, we got the heart piece, though. That's all I care. So I didn't see the kid. Supposed to land somewhere else? Why would it? Or no, I think I was supposed to not, but I mean, I was gonna stop there just to get the heart piece anyways. I didn't see the hell of kids. Or yeah, I'm gonna stop there for a minute because because that did look suspicious. I thought that looked suspicious. I'm gonna stop here. Is that... That's what I thought. I was like, I think you're supposed to go over there. I remember going over there. But if you want to get the heart container, you do that path. That's what I thought. Oh well, we're done now. So the heart part is done. Now the other ones are easy, so don't worry about them. He wants more mass. We got the heart piece, that's all I care about. Can I ask a question? You, what makes you happy? I wonder what does make you happy. Make others happy too. I don't know, I kind of made a lot of people happy, but then I kind of crushed that. Am I playing song time? Two little kids running around. Yeah. Next one can be difficult. Funny enough, first time going in there, I actually got the heart piece, because I didn't know where I was going. So we give him 3 masks. He's like, let's play. Yeah, this one can be difficult if you don't know where you're going, but this one's like... Now, the funny thing is, I don't remember the normal path. This isn't fun. I think this one's pretty cool, though. So... Right... There we go. Like, you wouldn't know this. I guess what's here? Heart piece. And we're gonna go back to the beginning. Now here's the thing, I don't remember which way is kind of the correct path, so we're gonna do this blind after that. But it's easy otherwise. I think it's like... I go the wrong way, I go the wrong way. Ooh, I think I already went the wrong way. Yep. Like, I got the heart piece totally blind. First time I done that. I didn't even know. But yeah. Let's go right. Left. Left again. Let's go left again. Oh, that's not the right way. I don't think it's kind of... No, I didn't mean to go right. No. Let's just go all 3 right. I don't think I did that. Okay, nope. Let's not do that. I know in the remake they changed the heart piece location. It's like totally different. I don't know why they changed. Like remake, hey, we're gonna change some of these locations. Let's see what the stone says. Thank you for telling me that. Oh. Yeah. And swimming in the remake is like totally different. It's all... Right. Let's go left. Okay. Off and jumping is not fun. Okay. Let's not like be here forever. I'll just... Let's find the exit. I'm not gonna be here forever. This one sucks, so we're just... like it's right. If I recall, it's like right. Okay. Let's see where to go. So I thought. Oh, did I go back to the heart piece? No, nope. I get okay. Good. So I thought so. I was like, I remember it was like. He wants more mass, so we're gonna give him more mass. The right thing, what is it? I wonder if you do the right thing, does it really make everyone happy? It's like Skull Kid just wants. Yeah, we're back at the tree again. This one, the last one, is easy. This guy wants 4 mass. Come back here, little boy. It's like, more. Give me all your mass. You got my giant's mass, it's useless. This one's easy. All you do is just go through like some rooms. Art piece, don't have to do anything stupid or special for it. This is probably the easiest one. So we're gonna fight. A bunch. Look at this, a favorite mini boss again. Who wants to get one shot? Okay, there we go. Just not getting the timing. Like, come on, get one shot. Hey, look, our friend. Oh. Get hit. Daking nuts are OP. Luckily, I don't have to use the quarry sword. Puts a chest up here. Wonder if we have the hook shot. Okay, obviously I don't have a control stick, so I'm gonna miss the hell out of this fucking chest. So yeah, I don't have a control stick, so aiming on this is really bad. There we go. Get top of that. I'll open this as well. No, it's probably gonna be health or a bundle of arrows. This is Iron Knuckle, I think? Yep. And even the Iron Knuckle dies pretty quick. This one gives me one of my favorite items in the game. That really doesn't. It's just... Ooh, you get bomb shoes. Where is it? There it is. Let me line this up. Damn it. Little timeout. Yeah, they are, because they climb up on them. Plus, I know you can stake or not. hit him with Deku Nuts. But bombs are just too expensive. And they don't drop anywhere compared to bombs. It's only the problem with them. Another cool thing you can do with bomb shoes if you want to instant blow up is throw them and then Deku Stit them. Hey, look, Dark Piece. And that's all the hearts in the game. Okay, where are you at? I know there's something above. Oh, you're above me. The only time you really use bomb shoes in this game is in this area. That should be it. I think that's the last. This is the last one. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna give them all our masks. Oh, I forgot to switch to the third one. It doesn't matter because I have to pause it anyways. This guy wants more. The wrong button. Oh yeah, honey. Yep. Bomb shoot bowling. Oh, I accidentally paused it. Sorry. Can I ask you a question? Your true face. What kind of face is it? I wondered. My true face? Oh wait, are we going? Yep, the Harley Daring. I don't mind the bomb shoot bowling. They give you infinite in that one, so you can just spam them. Compared to the bomb shoot bowling alley in the first game. So, I don't need anything else equipped. I just need this just to roll. Your real face, show it to me. Oh yeah, sorry. It's like, don't. Everyone has gone away, haven't they? It's Majora right here. He's like, will you play with me? Yeah, I'll play with you. You don't have any masks left, do you? Well, let's do something else. Let's play good guys against bad guys. Let's play that. Yep, the allergy of emptiness is my true face. And he gives me the Fierce Deity's mask, which is... Could this mask Dark Powers be as bad as Majora? Are you ready? You're the bad guy, and when you're bad, you just run. That's fine, right? Well, shall we play? Shoot, I should just have the statue in this fight, and like, or I actually want to see the statue. So, even if I didn't do this, guys, I was gonna say I have everything to beat him pretty easily. So I would just use this weapon. Like I would just use this. I'm gonna just show this off. Okay, so we get the most OP mask in the game. Fierce Deity. Only time you can use it is in boss rooms. And we're like normal Link this time, or back to being adult. So, 100% of this game, you get this is what you're rewarded. Well, at least getting all the masks, you're rewarded with this. And this is gonna make this boss fight a joke. This fight is scary if you barely have like. If you decide to do like 3 hard challenge, this boss is scary. This boss is tough. Yeah, this boss is really scary. But this boss is really good. You just target him and you have a magic slash attack, and I'm gonna magic, so I'm just gonna spam the hell out of it. These masks, by the way, stay or annoying as hell. I recommend killing them ASAP. That's what we're doing. Guys, hope you enjoyed this because it's all okay. Yeah, first phase is a little annoying because all he does is rough slide around. And you have to hit him with arrows to knock him down. And then you can do some hits on him. And after a while, the 4 masks actually come after you and they start shooting you and it's annoying. And they do it for the rest of the fight if you decide to keep going into this phase. This phase is funny, but we're gonna wreck him. I actually want to show this off. Look how he's walking. I'm just gonna show this off for me before I kill him. And just running around. Incarnation is a little scary because he can stun you. That this attack can kill you if he decides to spam it. Otherwise, he just runs around and dances. The reason why I showed that off real quick was because I could just one cycle. Now, funny. This phase can be probably the toughest phase. In a way, because he has an annoying move where he can... Otherwise, yeah, we're gonna kill him really quick. Then we're done. Yeah, that's true. And that's it. He's dead. Yep. That's why this mask makes this fight a joke. Yeah. I was dying to the last part because of his spinning top was annoying the hell out of me. And I didn't kill all the man. The mask form was a lot more pain in the butt, but I didn't like kill the little mask, so like they were shooting at me, and I think they do full hearts each too, which is bad. Yeah. Most of the time, Wrath was the kind of the form I show until like I used the bow a bit. Because of the getting up to him, and then when he likes to back off, it's dawn of a new day. No hours remaining. I just like how he goes from being really tough and then like easy when you do this. Yeah, I died to Raph a few times myself. But like, if you do all the mass, it's like, it's a joke. Like, it's so repugnant. Like, even like double defense, like, even if I didn't do Majora's Wrath, that fight just takes longer. If I didn't do it, I would use the bow. I would have done bow strats. And fire arrow him. Knock him down. Where's the lights? And light arrow him to stun him. Just kill him. Then Did you save me? Yeah, I saved you. He's like, can you be my friend too even after like I killed you? You know, technically it was the mask's fault. You have the same smell as that fairy kid who taught me that song in the woods. Yeah, it's the same Skull Kid if you teach him Sarah's song. And funny enough, he tries to kill me as an adult. You know, technically, he doesn't die. Because you technically put the sword back. Because I am the mist of my travels. I must bid you farewell. Farewell. See ya. It's Mario Mask, by the way. Can I have that so I can turn to Mario? Quite a number of people happy. The masks you have are filled with happiness. This is truly good happiness. Yeah. He is... And he disappears. He is... Well, both of us have gotten where we're after, so this is where, our part ways. No, it's kind of fun. Yeah, he is so annoying as an enemy. Shoots a bunch of times, hops around. I think you can't Deku stun him. He just disappears. It's not like the Skull Kid's gonna protect me in Twilight Princess from getting the Master Sword. Prevent me from getting the Master Sword in the future. Surprised they took a year. Like, you can kind of see that it did take a year. They did reuse a lot of assets, like a lot of characters from Ocarina of Time are in this game. Not everyone, but a lot of people are. And in terms of, like, dungeon-wise, there's not many. There's only 4, but there's just a lot of side quests and stuff, so there's a lot, and the world's a lot, so it kind of seems like there's a lot going on in the world. And there's a lot going on in the world. So it seems like if you go through the game just trying to beat it, yeah, it won't take long. But if you try to do everything, it takes a while. Especially if you don't know where you're going, because they hit things all around the world. Yeah. I'd say the first dungeon is really quick. Like, when I did Woodfall, even going through for the shrines, it took like maybe 30 minutes to beat it all. Or 40. So it's really not that long. Second, it's after the first dungeon. I feel like the first one is just introducing you, and then it's like, okay, now we're gonna kind of throw you. This is, I remember Snowhead as a kid getting lost for a bit, because it was just going up. And the third dungeon is hell. I do not like that dungeon. I don't really like water levels. But I'll give him credit for making a type of machine-type place. And I love the last dungeon. With the whole reverse, going upside down, I should say. You do half the dungeon, and then you do half of it upside down. The boss fights, it's kind of, eh. I like it. Well, they changed all the bosses, too. Like, first boss didn't get changed too much. Besides, you getting his eye spawn. Second boss didn't even change too much either. The third boss, they changed, because I saw why. Like, the third boss in the originals, all you do is shoot an arrow, knock him down, or do the sword with him. Shoot him down, shoot them, and then you just go down and hit the shield, and then just hit them, go back up, repeat. Fourth boss, you just use Giant's Mask and just slash them away till you kill them, or he kills you. Like, they don't do anything but just fly around. Twin Mold is so much fun in the remake, because they actually are a threat, and they actually attack you. Well, they technically attack you when you're not big, but you're going to use the Giant's Mask, which you get before you go in. And the third boss, they do half the fight is doing the kind of the same thing you did, and then the last half is that you're fully underwater the whole time. And you have to use the mines to get him. Yeah, Twin Mold is, they just did the fights better. I know some people didn't like the change, but even going back now and doing them, they're boring. Like, I like the bosses more, and that's kind of in Ocarina of Time, and that's like not even, most of them you can kind of kill really quick, you know what you're doing. I don't really use fairies or potions too much. They're not bad. I just don't use them. I use milk sometimes if I get it. This is probably the sad part. The butler finds his son is kind of a tree now because of Skull Kid. Pretty sad. That's why I reminded him of the song. That was the person who we were. Debug team. I forgot about the sword glitch. Infinite sword glitch. But they probably didn't even realize it at the time. We're back in the Lost Woods, so somehow we're back. Yeah, I sometimes use fairies, though. Yeah, bomb jumping is fun. I used to be able to do some of it, but, like, I can't anymore. I don't... And sliding. Super sliding. But yeah, that's the end of the game, guys. I don't know if I want to... I think before I end this... I am going to reset, and I'm going to show something. At least. Let's see if I can do this. I thought it was pretty cool when I read about it, because I was curious. I was always curious as a kid if you could do this, and then I found out you can. That was pretty cool. Oh, rest in peace. Okay, so we need Sora's mask, and I don't remember... See, I'm gonna... Your stadium, I need that. I don't know if I need what else I need to do it. I think an item that I can normally use, which is the ocarina. I think I'd do it over here. So, basically, is you want to find... I might have to look this up again, but we're going to try it. gonna try to see if I remember how to do it. Nope. Forgot, I gotta get a little deep. Yeah, it depends on the cartridge. This is 1.0. I know you're supposed to dive to, like, this part. I think. Because this is, like, I think the 1.0 version. So I think this is not in here. This is the one way I... Yeah, the Gorman Brothers race. I wonder if I could do that one. So what's supposed to happen is that I'm supposed to be continuously moving, and I'm gonna get my B button. This could be the spot. This has been a while since I've done it this way. So I'm gonna be swimming, and I'm gonna get stuck. Okay, let's see if I can look. So I'm gonna see if I can find this real quick. Let's see if we can find the glitch. That's for 3D. Yeah. Okay, I saw this now. Oops. What's gonna happen is the B button should disappear. Yeah, there's like... a little bit closer. Make this be perfect. Nope. Just gotta get to a point where you're not. I might need to move a little bit more up. Yeah, I do. It's a little bit. So basically, you just do this. You're supposed to do this, but you're supposed to be dive spamming, and then you're gonna lose your B button. As you mid-dive, you switch to Sora, you B-dive. I might need to be a little bit more forward up. This might be perfect. Yeah, it's not. A little bit more up. in a better position. There's actually a better position for this. So you just keep doing it. You're supposed to get the B buttons here. If I don't do it right, it's supposed to be above his chest. B button will disappear one day, guys. It should work on this version. Let's move over here. I think normally. Right here is perfect. Want to work, damn you. This ain't working. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if we get this right. Off his chest. Yes, it's a little bit too. That could be probably the good spot. I might not be able to. Otherwise, I might try the other way. This way usually is a lot more foolproof. Oh, I moved, so kind of already defeats the purpose because you're not supposed to move. Because what happens is your B button will disappear. Like, you won't see anything on it. See if I can get this doing the dive now. what happens is your B button will disappear, and then I just have to, I'll swim in place, and my A button, when I do a roll, my A button is vision. I just have to switch the mask. I just have to put the Fear Stadium on my Sora mask, and then we're done. To do is mid-dive. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if this version can do it though. I know I've done this on the Virtual Console. I mean, on my Collector's Edition on the GameCube, tons of times. I'll give it a go a few times. I'll try this spot. I don't think it's the perfect spot, but... Mask on, they dive, and then you're supposed to dive until the B button disappears. A little too deep. Let's see the Gorman Brothers one. Let's see if I can do that one. Oh, okay. I get it now. I was missing one thing that this thing wasn't explaining. I'm supposed to try to take off it. Okay. I mean, otherwise I will try the Gorman one for fun. That's not working. Nope. Okay, we're gonna do this. See, we're gonna try to see if we can do this version then. This one's a lot more simple. Yeah. So we're gonna see if we can do the Gorman version. I just wanted to show something this off before I hand it over to tonight. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, so basically this one's a lot easier, but this doesn't work. Basically, you call Epona. So, obviously this is the Gorman version. So we say, this one's a lot more easier, but you can't do it in all versions. And I think like 10 rupees. Or I guess you can't do that. I guess you can't do that. Like that. Bummer. Because technically you're supposed to be on opponent after you do that. I think I have to get on Epona. But I didn't get 10 rupees. Let me get 10 rupees real quick. Oh no, I know what you're gonna do. Nope, I'm not gonna let you hit me this time. No! Damn you. Okay, so we're gonna do this again. Let's see what this looks like before I start this. Oh, guess it's not going to work because technically it's supposed to be on her still. I don't think this is going to work. It's funny because technically it should work. Whatever version, I guess. You know, only really one way to find out. Oh, it's nighttime. Oops. Yeah, I tried. I'm just gonna call for now. Cause it'd be dumb. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end this for now because we're done with the game now, and I was just trying to show some glitches. Obviously, you YouTube how to get Fierce Deity. I just wanted to show it off, but that's pretty much it. So yeah, next time I come on, I'm probably gonna play something else. Maybe like some that's like less time I can just sit down and play because I'm gonna be pretty busy in the future. But when back around, let's say after this, around middle of May is probably when I'll probably sit down and play something. And I don't know what game that is. You'll have to. It's kind of more like you're gonna find out. So it's more like a wait and see thing. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys later. You all have a good night. Thanks for watching.